Welcome. Today we're going to quickly go over the TV Now service apps and help you decide which app works best for you. Let's get started. So once you enter your file link repository, you'll see that there are 4 apps listed. Dismiss any pop-up messages that may come up. You have your quickest setup, which is your IPTV Smartest Edition. You have your quick setup, which is your XC IPTV Edition. You have your advanced setup, which is your IPTV Extreme Edition. And you have your advanced setup, which is TV Make. We're going to start with your IPTV Smartest Edition. In order to get this app or any app, you want to press the OK button in order to start your download. Once the download has been completed, you want to press the OK button again to start your install. So let's start with the IPTV Smartest Edition. Your IPTV Smartest Edition app will ask for the following information. Any name, could be any name that you choose, a username, and a password. That information will be provided to you on the website or in the email that you receive with your sign-in information. Once you've logged into the app, you will see an interface similar to this. You have live TV, movies, series, install EPG, which is your electronic programming guide, which will allow you to view show listings for the channels that you view. You have your multi-screen option that will allow you to view multi-screens of the shows. You have your catch-up, and there's also notifications. You have your account information. There's recordings if you decide to record with this app, and then there are your settings. Let's try out the live TV. So in the live TV section, when you first use the app, the initial setup will download channels, movies, and series. Once the setup is complete, you'll be given a list of groups. Within these groups are channels. Choose any one of these groups and you will get a list of channels. And within your list of channels, on your right hand side, you will have a preview screen. Below your preview screen will be your TV guide information if you install your EPG. And on your left hand side will be a listing of all the channels that you have to choose from. And if you want to change channels, you simply just click the channel that you want to watch and the channel will be loaded. Now, once the channel is loaded, if you decide that you want to go full screen, you press the OK button again and it will take you to the full screen mode. You click back, and once you click back, you will be taken back to the channel listings to where you can choose the channel that you want to watch. If you click back again, you will get the group listings, and that will allow you to go back to the groups that you want to watch. And if you click back a third time, you'll be taken back to the dashboard. That's the main screen. And from there, you can go around and try some of the other features. So now, let's go and take a look at the XCIP TV edition. Similar to the IPTV Smarters app, you'll be asked to enter some information. Your name could be any name. Your username and password are the username and password that are provided to you within the email. Your server address is also provided to you within the email. You add this information and you're able to log into the service. Once you've logged into the service, similar to the IPTV Smarters app, your content will be updated. Your live TV, video on demand, and series information will be updated, as well as the TV guide. Once this information is completed, then you will be taken to the main screen. Similar to the IPTV Smarters app, you have live TV, you have TV guide, you have video on demand, you have series, there's a catch-up section, you have radio and settings, and to your left you have account information, your multi-screen feature, and you have a favorite section. So let's go to live TV. Now within live TV, on the left-hand side, you will get a list of groups, but on your right-hand side, you will get a list of channels. So if we scroll down, and we'll go to USA Entertainment again, and select USA Entertainment, you'll see the list of channels that you have access to on the right-hand side. So now if we go and we choose a channel, on your left-hand side, instead of the list of groups that you originally saw, you'll see a list of channels that you can choose from. And on your right-hand side, you'll have a preview window. And now in your preview window, you'll be able to see the show that you're watching, and below your preview window, you'll have EPG information. Now, every channel will not have EPG information. Most of the channels will, but you will have some channels that will say unavailable, and that's just because the information for those channels are unavailable. But once your channels are loaded, you can go down and you can choose between the different channels, and the channels with EPG information will be populated. Now, similar to the IPTV Smarters app, if you press OK on the channel, once it is selected, then the channel goes to full screen. If you press back, then the channel goes back to a smaller preview screen. And that is the way that it works for most of the features within this app. So now let's go and check out the IPTV Extreme app. Similar to the IPTV Smarters app and the XCIPTV app, you are required to log into the IPTV Extreme app. So from the main screen, you want to go to Menu, and in your menu list, you want to choose Playlist. So once you get into the playlist section, you want to add a playlist. Once you choose Add a Playlist, you want to go to the Extreme Codes portal. Now, once you select the Extreme Codes portal, this section should be familiar. You want to add a playlist name, which could be any name you choose, or IOTV Now. Your server port is the same as your server URL, and that comes in the email that you receive as well as on the website. And then you add your username and password and basically select OK and click back to the main screen. Once your information is added, you will receive a listing of channels from your playlist. Now at the top of your app, you will see a playlist tab, a groups tab, a mode tab, search tab, and menu tab. Now your groups tab will allow you to go through the different groups. So let's go to USA Entertainment. Now these are your USA Entertainment channels. Unlike the previous two apps, you do not have a TV guide, a movies, or a series button to choose from. You just have channels. So you can go through the list and you can find your favorite channel and you can click and play it. And each channel has the guide listing information so that you can see what is on, you can see what time it starts, what time it ends, and also how long the channel has been on. Now, you can also go to groups if you want to go through the different categories. So if you go up to your groups tab and you select your groups tab, you'll see that you have live, VOD, and series. But they're only in the groups tab, so you can select them at your convenience. And these are the different channels that you have to choose from. So this app has a lot more features, it has a lot more options, and it is very simple and straight to the point, and it works. And there's a lot of things that this app does that the previous two apps does not do. So if I had to recommend one app over all four, this will be the app if you are looking to experience extra features in your in your IOTV experience. So now we're going to go to the next app. And the last app will be the TV Mate app. And like the other three apps, you will be required to log into the app. Once you open this app, you choose Add Playlist. Now, once you are taken to step one of adding a playlist, you want to go down to your Extreme Codes login. Now, once you choose your Extreme Codes login, this section should be familiar. You add your server address, you add your username, you add your password. All this information is provided to you in the email that you received when you signed up for the service and also in your service on the website. Once you have this information in and you click next, then your channels will be loaded. Once your channels are loaded, you'll be presented with a simple TV guide and group setup. On your left-hand side will be your groups. So you can go up and down through your groups and find your particular group that you're looking for. And on your right-hand side will be a list of your channels, similar to the XCIPTV app. The difference with this app is once you go over to your channels, you will be given a TV guide like format. And in this format, you can see the name of the show, you can see the times that these particular shows come on, you can get a description of the show and other information. And as you go down, you will see more shows in this TV guide format. This app is simple, this app is clean, this app allows you to get to the shows that you want to watch, and you do not have to worry about navigating through or going to different sections to find the shows that you want to watch. You press left in order to get to your particular group, and then you press right in order to go into that group, and you go down and through the channels and you choose the channel that you want and you simply click it and the channel opens and it plays. If you're looking for a simplistic, easy to use app that you can just move forward with without any tweaking, any settings, any issues, then this is the app for you. I hope that the information that I provided you was enough to help you decide which app works best for your setup. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the team at TV Now, and you have a great day.